Hi, I'm Sharon Birn, a certified life and well-being coach. I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel, RISE-ABILTY. This channel is going to allow me to interact with all of you about many topics that I am multi-passionate about. Those topics include, but are not limited to, family, mental health, education, community, all of these things and more work together in collaboration to create stable, healthy humans, adults and children alike, and they work together like a chain link fence. One affects the other. Another issue that I am extremely passionate about is neurodiversity and all kinds of disabilities. I have many years of working in nonprofit with people with disabilities and their families to help them integrate into community settings after high school. I have helped them with job opportunities, training them on those jobs. I have been a case manager where I oversee and coordinate all of their services, and the list goes on and on. I firmly believe that we need to work together to eradicate all the things we see in our society that we don't like. I believe that we need to be the change we want to see. This occurs through the work that we do together. So, my channel, RISE-ABILTY, is going to focus on the assets, the gifts, and the talents that people have to bring into this world and get away from judgment and bring in support for people. And we are going to start to help people rise up by focusing on the things, the traits that they have that they are good at. We are not going to focus on labels and deficits and things of that nature. Forgive my assistant named Minnie, my lab mix that I love so very much. I am a dog lover. I am a children lover. I am a family lover. I am a community lover. And I am somebody that really wants to lift people up by sharing my stories and the stories of others, and also helping people tap in to their greatness so that they can reach their full potential and create their greatness for themselves of whatever that's supposed to be, as defined by them, not by society. I would like to tell you how I came up with the name RISE-ABILTY. This came from a conversation with one of my very dear friends and colleagues, Ali Derricks. I'm I'm not sure, Ali, if I said your last name completely correctly. My pronunciation may be off, but if you're watching this video, which I'm sure you will at some point, please forgive my mispronunciation. Anyhow, Ali and I were talking, and Ali and I were talking about all the things that I'm passionate about and how they come together. And it wasn't me that came up with the name RISE-ABILTY. It was Ali. Because in focusing on people's abilities, we help them rise. And as they rise, we all rise. The world rises. Society rises. So, as I said, we are going to talk about many different topics on my channel. And we're going to recognize together how each of these things are linked and how one affects the other. We are going to focus on physical health. the mind-body connection. I'm going to focus a lot on youth and how we need to come together as a society and really gather around to support the youth and everything that they're going through right now, because the school dropout rate has increased exponentially. The suicide rate amongst young people has increased exponentially. And there is no reason that children should want to be dropping out of school and not wanting to learn. There's no reason ever that a child should think that the only way that they can fix how they feel is through making the permanent decision to end their life. Because when that child ended their life, they took their gifts with them that none of us got to see, and the world and society didn't get to be benefited from. That's crazy. So I have spent my life pushing beyond the labels that people have given me. Because when we have labels assigned to us, those labels are used to define everything about our capability, everything about who we are as a human being. And that's not the purpose of the labels. The purpose of giving somebody a label, such as mine with cerebral palsy, or a child with ADHD, or anxiety and depression, and many more labels that we use. The purpose of the labels is to help bring understanding and knowledge to people around the people with the labels, and also to the person and the individual with the label, so that people could understand what they may need help with. It was never meant to be used to put them in a box of limitations. We need to get out of judging people and predetermining what their capabilities are based on a label. And we need to, instead of judging, support and build that person up based on their talents, their gifts, and their assets. So welcome to my channel. Welcome to RISE-ABILTY.